The Duffer Brothers finally got what they wanted when it comes to the Stranger Things finale. The 2 hour series finale will be playing in theaters. That's right. We're super excited about it. I mean, the Duffer Brothers been wanting it and they're finally getting it. The climactic episode titled The Right Side Up will premiere on Netflix and in more than 350 theaters on December 31st at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now that will be playing through January 1st of 2026. This appears to mark the first time an episode of a Netflix series will also be exhibited theatrically. Now, details on precise theaters will be announced at a later date, of course, coming out of Netflix. In recent developments of the final season, Stranger Things creators Matt and Ross Duffer expressed interest in having the feature-length finale simultaneously premiere in theaters when it drops on the streamer on New Year's Eve. Now, here's a quote from them. People don't get to experience how much time and effort is spent on sound and picture, and they're seeing it at a reduced quality. Matt said, more than that, it's about experiencing it at the same time with fans. Now, Ross says that it would be amazing because the fans could be there with other fans to experience it as a communal thing. That would be absolutely incredible. Now, of course, while has become putting its while one of Netflix's bedrock tenets has been putting its original content onto its streaming platform rather than into theaters, the company has exhibited its feature films theatrically, of course, on the case-by-case basis. Of course, we know and we've talked about on ITCAFpodcast, Greta Gerwig's negotiated an IMAX release deal with the company for her Narnia movie coming out next year. Now, Netflix award contenders this year include Frankenstein, Jay Kelly, and The House of Dynamite. Debuted in its first small number of theaters for an Oscar qualifying run, often a few weeks before premiering on Netflix, of course. After its blockbuster summer on the platform, of course, K-pop Demon Hunters led the box office for a special sing-along theatrical release the company announced on October 15th. The film will return to theaters, including in three of the major chains like AMC, Regal, and Cinemark over the Halloween weekend. That's going to be huge for K-pop Demon Hunters, that's for sure. Now, of course, in September for Cover, however, Netflix chief and content officer Bella Bajaria initially waved off the idea of placing Stranger Things finale into theaters. A lot of people and a lot of people have watched Stranger Things on Netflix, she said. It has not suffered from the lack of conversation or community sharing fandom. That's for sure. So, I mean, she didn't see the need for it. And she says, I think releasing it on Netflix is giving the fans what they want. But of course, that's not what the Duffer Brothers wanted. After the story was published and the fans expressed the greatest interest on social media about the idea of a theatrical release for the finale, there was an Instagram post with over 40,000 likes and counting. Fans made comments such as, damn, missed opportunity for Netflix to make some more money. And it being in theaters would have been massive event for where people dressed up like Barbie and Netflix is wrong. Our industry needs more excitement in theater culture, and that's what the theatrical experience needs too. They need more situations like this, like a Game of Thrones type of thing, Stranger Things, K-pop Demon Hunters. All of these are going to go into their specific categories as event style events, platforms, movies, television that people will gather at the theaters to experience together. Because I mean, Stranger Things, it's been going for what, almost 10 years, 7, 8 years, something like that. And I mean, it's been a cultural phenomena. Every time it comes out, it does gangbusters on the streaming platforms and in the Nielsen data. So I'm super excited. I'm definitely hoping that it comes to a theater near me because that's how I will be spending my New Year's Eve. But yes, the Duffer Brothers finally got what they wanted, and the Stranger Things finale will be in theaters.